All right, man. So it looks like we got some really big news coming out of Donald Trump. It appears that he has actually filed a motion for judicial oversight in order to prevent the FBI from searching through his things, giving him his stuff back, etc. This is obviously in response to the FBI raid at Mar-A-Lago, in which a bunch of documents have been recovered. So we can see here, it says Trump sues to stall FBI probe, asks for special master to review Mar-a-Lago documents. Former President Trump is seeking to temporarily block the FBI from reviewing the classified material seized from his home, asking the court to appoint a, quote, special master in the interim to help them review the evidence collected as they executed a search warrant. In a 21-page motion that echoes much of the former president's claims that the search is politically motivated, Trump's attorneys asked for outside oversight to ensure the materials seized from his home do not include items they argue could be protected by executive privilege. So honestly, like when you read through the actual filing itself, like a lot of it just has like his tweet type of stuff in it where he's talking about like, oh, noisy Russiagate claims and they're treating Donald J. Trump badly. And a lot of the legal arguments seem to be written by a fifth grader. So obviously his lawyers are complete garbage. It goes on, it says the suit asks for the court to enjoin the FBI from reviewing the evidence it has collected until a special master is appointed. So enjoin, I believe in this case, means, to basically prevent or remove the FBI from reviewing the evidence. So it's pretty much like looking for like a preliminary injunction kind of stoppage, preventing the FBI. But this suit has come really late because I'm pretty sure they've already searched through his documents. So I mean, it's like they've already done so much. It is unreasonable to allow the prosecutorial team to review them without meaningful safeguards. Trump's attorneys right. I think there is like a lot of safeguards already in place. Short of returning the seized items to the movement, only a neutral review by a special master can protect the great public interest in preserving the confidentiality of conversations that take place in the president's performance of his official duties. The filing is the first major legal action from Trump. And so it just goes on to talk about this more. A lot of what his arguments seem to be Fourth Amendment violations. Fourth Amendment protects people from unwarranted search and seizure. So you can't just be searched. Your home can't be searched without first going to a judge and then providing proper amounts of evidence. One of the things that can happen actually is that you can actually have, a police officer can go search your car, not your home, but your car, as long as they just have probable cause. And also civil asset forfeiture is allowed. But anyways, he's trying to make those arguments. I really don't see the Fourth Amendment arguments. I mean, he went to the judge. He got the warrant. I'm not really sure why he's asking so much for so much of the information to be released to him. It's like the warrant for searching you doesn't come to you. It comes to, the judge. So I'm not really understanding that. Although I guess if you're in that situation, you want to get the information. So, it says, the motion filed in Florida makes other requests, including asking the Justice Department to release a more detailed inventory of the items seized on Trump's property and to return items taken that are deemed outside the scope of the warrant. Special masters are rare in the context of the execution of a search warrant and are usually involved in cases that have technical components like in water disputes or to ensure a court's order are carried out, such as in the dispensation of funds to 9/11 victims. The JD has already been using a filter team to go through the 11 different sets of classified materials they seized while searching the home. Common practice investigations designed to ensure prosecutors don't see materials that should not have been swept up in the search. So it looks like they're already taking care of that. And basically in the document, they literally say that he got subpoenaed for the documents on May 11th. And he got raided in like late August. And then a second, June 22nd subpoena from the DOJ for a Mar-a-Lago security of footage. So they keep trying to say that he was fully like cooperative, but dude, it's almost to me like the surprise Pikachu meme. Like, you're refusing to follow court orders and subpoenas for your documents. He's known for this completely, by the way, the executive privilege, just refusing to turn anything over. And then he has the surprise Pikachu meme when they raid him because he's not giving any of the documents up through legal orders. So yeah, you deserve this stuff. And so it looks like they're finding stuff. I just saw an article. It says, Trump held more than 300 classified documents after leaving the White House. They got this raid done after, he had given to the Presidential National Record Archives like 15 boxes or something, and they found a bunch of classified documents. And so because they saw that was probable cause for having more classified documents. And so that appears to be what they have found. So it looks like Donald Trump is going to be in more and more trouble. I don't really see this going anywhere. I think it's a waste of time. And honestly, if you read through the actual, the motion itself, it's almost like a clown show. It looks like a fifth grader wrote it. Or maybe like, I don't know, an 11th grader or something. It's a clown show. It's like a mix of like shitty legal arguments combined with like gas station lawyer legal arguments combined with Donald Trump's tweets, basically. So it's pretty embarrassing.